Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing look at Hearts of Iron 4's No Step Back DLC with added railroads, railway guns, a lot of other good additions to the game. Okay. Push over there.
Ihre Befehle! Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit! Angetreten!
National line has calmed down. Fourth division just about ready to drop. Good. Almost got this whole pocket shut down entirely. Well, there's so many people here on Christmas Day. I do thank you all. I'm sorry that you don't have something better to go do. No, you were down here. Why were you over there? What were you doing out there? Putting cookie?
Befehle! Zuhören! Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken!
I want to see the losses. Okay, we can do that. This is where I'm supposed to see. Front wars. This. Okay, we've had almost 100,000 here lost total in this war. The Allies over 400, well, almost 500,000 losses. But we've been doing good.
Befehle? Angetreten? Ausrücken! Angetreten! Befehle? Ausrücken! Bereit? Befehle? Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken!
Closer to the soon-to-be front here. Okay, so we won the air battle there. The operation. Okay, alliance with Italy has been bypassed. Second Vienna Awards. Let's see. We'll do the northern bit here. Even the northern bit. Okay, excellent idea. Huh? Good. Okay, now that worked. Okay, good. Just took a little while for it to fire. Okay, we're going to do around Maginot, 28 days. Good. Well, let's take a look. Okay, we're going to need more tungsten. If we can get it from the Soviet Union. Let's... More fighters would be nice. Now we have this new production line down here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Play these guys up here and just happen to go after bombers. Let's see if we have any decent Fighters, no, we don't. Okay.
Zuhören. Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken!
Now we need a few divisions back in here, like we mistakenly got rid of last time, or we didn't have there last time. Did that backwards, so let's grab those and those two.
Ausrücken!
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. Carve off a little more. Romania, go ahead. They didn't need it anyways. Right now we're mostly just waiting on a round Maginot. Let's speed this up a little bit then. Now, hey, Ari, you're pretty good with World War One. I know the populace of Romania was very pro-French in France in World War One, and the monarchy and some of the aristocracy were rather pro-German because of their ancestral ties. What if Romania had gone into the Central Powers? So I'm thinking here because roughly, well, they haven't lost Moldavia yet, or Bessarabia, or whatever you want to call this over here, Bessarabia, I guess. This is Moldova. They haven't lost this yet, but they're about, yeah, Greece is sort of the same way. You know, they're about ready to give up most of what they gained in World War One. Would they have? Would it have changed the outcome of the war overall? Would Germany, you know, with combination of not because like Rommel fought in Romania and with his forces, if you didn't have that distraction, plus you had some Romanian troops helping on the Eastern Front, how would that have? Greece kept an open and active front since they joined the war and threatened Bulgaria. Now, being pro-German and yeah. Yeah, Romania did fall apart fairly quickly. They weren't prepared for the war. I don't know if oil was yet discovered in or really exploited in Romania at the time. but it's not that big of a factor. But it is a minor factor for Germany, oil. I just always think of these types of things. Okay.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
They didn't do a whole lot better in World War II either, of course. Let's see what we can.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
When it comes to distractions, I think Greece played a better role. When Romania joined, they basically instantly pushed. The Eastern Front likely would have went around the same way, regardless if they joined or not. They extended the front, which likely didn't help, but due to them quickly being overwhelmed, I didn't see them doing generally good. Yeah, good assessment there. Now, of course, Greece had rugged geography and the ability of the Allies to effectively resupply them, where Romania, we can't get supplies in Russia, of course, this is very limited on everything. If we can't get it from Russia or through Russia, it isn't going to get it most likely anyway. So they, of course it would have been better for Romania just to stay out of the war if they could have. But everyone had ambitions back then. What's is on sale for cheap right now, and I'm not sure if I should get it or not. Okay, Sol XP. Well, if you're going to get it, make sure you get the complete game, not just the base game, so that you can play Black Ice. Black Ice 11 is doing really great. You've got My Mod Third Reich events. There's going to be German gameplay augmentation coming out, and updated version of the D-Worms mods, and all those are great. You can see my current testing playing series going on. I love it. So I would recommend it if it looks to be something that you might want to play, if you've watched some of the things. So if you can get the whole package, you don't need all of the little DLCs, just the three main ones, For the Motherland, Their Finest Hour, and oh boy, the other big one, Their Finest Hour, For the Motherland. I forget right now. I'm a bit tired, sorry. But you don't need all the sprites and those other things. Not needed to get those, but get the three big ones. Oh, Semper Fi, that's it. Semper Fi, For the Motherland, and Their Finest Hour, those DLCs. If you get those DLCs plus the base game, you're good. It'd be impossible for them to reinforce the Ottoman Strait. Absolutely, the Russian army at the time Romania joined was pretty bad, so Greece would, yeah. Yeah, I get, the whole Western allies, we're somewhat desperate for anything to help them. Though even a fairly quickly collapsing Romania is still better than Nothing as they would see it. A little bit more. We're waiting for that to get done. So far, I'm liking how these railway guns are doing okay. I think maybe their area bombardment's a little too big. I'd probably get rid of about half of it. Right, okay. Now, I like that some of these here are 28 days. It's better than just pure. Let's get that started going, but here. Go.
Bereit? Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Achtung! Bereit.
That way.
Achtung!
What about no, not needed. It's a cool DLC, but if you're going to be playing, and I highly recommend, because I played that one when I first found the Hearts of Iron 3. It doesn't work with their finest hour, so it's sort of just it works with the first two DLCs. It's not needed for Black Ice, and I highly recommend just buying it. Just Black Ice changes things enough. You don't need to worry about the base game. I don't like the base game terribly much. I love Black Ice, so just get if you're gonna play it. I mean, right now is a good. I don't think it's going to get cheaper than it is now on sale. Not in a practical sense, really. So get it now. When you're ready to play it, install Black Ice and the other mods. Third Reich events will be coming soon. I'm not putting an exact date on it yet, or if ever, until it's out. But it's soon. I was playing that before starting this live stream, and I corrected a few more bugs that I'm glad I corrected before I released it generally. So there's still some stuff to find. So yeah, it's the best mod. Hello, Sugar Bear. Merry Christmas. Yes, it is a great mod. Okay, so we just declared war here, and we're going to try to move rapidly as we can.
Ihre Befehle? Bereit? Ihre Befehle?
Come that way.
Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Bereit. Befehle. Achtung. Bereit. zum Ausrücken. Bereit.
Luma Spectrum or well, Europe of Barbarian. Okay, I think I've played a little bit of Europa Barbarian, maybe. The main mod was you can see a play series for Rome 2 Total War is what I really played. Sorry, I forget which mod that is with that, but that's what I've played the most of. Enjoyed it. You guys generally just attack here just to sort of annoy the hell out of them. Italy has declared war on Yugoslavia. How interesting. Yeah, I'd have to look them up, and then I would probably remember at that point. Okay, the French made it up there very fast. This way. Well, Yugoslavia has joined the Allies, and we don't have any forces down there, so let's get Yodel's forces. We have some Italians, I guess, but I don't trust them to hold the border. Not that I think the Yugoslavians are going to... defeat the Italians on the border. I just don't trust the Italians to stay on the border. Not that fast. Well, Orphan's Belgium is not going with lightning speed.
Bereit. Bereit.
Get Amsterdam in our first push.
Ihre Befehle? Befehle? Achtung! Ausrücken! Zuhören! Befehle?
Okay, well that's one thing I should be doing, and I'm not, is using air power over here. Well, maybe not from here. Let's get these guys up over Belgium. That's sort of what they're meant to do.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
And as you've watched, I've not been planning. No, okay, I've come up to here. I've not been planning this out very meticulously.
Bereit?
Quite honestly, rather haphazardly.
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
I think we're going to end this episode, not the live stream, everyone, but the episode here. I want to keep these sort of short. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of you. See you next time for even more, yes, more Hearts of Iron. Hopefully we can take out the Netherlands here, but we'll see how this goes. Thanks, everyone.